What do you want to do? You want to play the regular, or do you want to try and learn the new one that we were just playing and I'm laughing manically about?
I mean,
It'll take you 15 minutes to figure it out, but it'll take you a game or two. But once you're up to speed, you won't regret it. I guarantee you. You'll enjoy it much more than the other version.
I started watching a video on it and fell asleep. It's got,
you gotta play it.
There's more resources, isn't there?
No,
the same amount. There's learning and stuff.
Yeah, that's commodities. Yeah, that's one thing you gotta learn. But that's why you got your base down in the other game. You're good enough there that adding a couple things aren't gonna hurt you. All right, we'll do a 3-player game. If you want to tap out, you let me know. We'll just bail out of it. But we can do a 3-player and walk you through it pretty slow. There's no rush, and then we'll go from there. I don't know. We need a Gdog playing Cities and Nights because that's just something I need in my life. I'll even play the base map, nice and easy, nothing fun, no extra thinking needed. Private game, 3 people. Let me make it shorter. We'll do like 11 points to win, because by that time you'll get a hang of it and you'll want to start again. Did I put that in the right spot? I did. Okay.
By the time Andre gets back, he'll have forgotten how to play this.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta make this slower. Very slow. So that there's no time limit. Okay. I'll just give you a quick, brief overview, but then the rest of it we'll explain as we play, because it's an information overload if we go all in off the start. Ready up, G? If you're ready. Okay. The most important thing starting this game is that left little pirate ship and sword thing, okay? So on the left, G, you see the pirate ship with the 0? G?
Yeah.
Okay, just make sure you hear me. So that 0 is the number of cities on the board. Okay, so once we start placing cities, that'll start going up. So what we're going to do is, the big difference between this Catan and the other version is that when you put a city on something, only brick and wheat will give you 2 of those things. The rest of them give you those commodities that you're talking about, the cloth and stuff. Okay, so just remember that brick and wheat are the only things. If you have a city on it, you'll get 2 of them. So for your opening strats, you definitely want to try and get a wood, sheep, or kind of combo for your city, your second one. Because in this game, you place a settlement first. The second thing you place is a city.
Oh.
So you get a city right off the hop. So right off the hop, we'll have 3 cities. So that boat will have 3. And then I'll explain what the knights are and how we deal with those guys.
Wait, what gives you more wheat and brick?
So if you have a settlement on, like, say a wheat, right? You get a settlement on wheat, you get 1 wheat. If you put a city on wheat, you'll get 2 wheat. But on the wood, if you put a settlement on wood, you get 1 wood. But if you put a city on the wood, you'll get 1 wood and 1 paper. That commodity thing, which we'll explain what those are.
Okay.
So and those things, so I would say wood, sheep, and ore are really important in this game to have cities on, which we'll explain as we go. But I don't want to scare you. So anyways, place your spot. Doesn't really matter because we're just going to walk through it.
Okay.
I can guarantee you right now that whoever... Oh, I get to go second, so I'll show you the fun spot to go. What we got here first? Doesn't matter. I'm just going to go here. And then I'll do the Dan special. Boom.
You took it from me. That's what I was like. I either take the 3 trees or take the 8-10-5, and Noah's going to take the other one.
Yeah. So now, G, you're going to look for a spot. Like that 6 is pretty handy. So I will tell you that the ranking most people have is wood is the best, sheep is second, and then ore is third for like the special things you get. So maybe that 6, 5, 11 is a pretty sweet looking spot to start.
Got it. Okay.
Got her. And then throw your road whatever way you want to go. All right, so now that you've placed your spots, see how that boat's got the number 2? So once Dan puts his city on, it'll be up to 3. So that sword thing to the right is the knight counter. So if you look on your, it's that sword thing that costs you a sheep and an ore to build. Okay, so these knights things, these are very important, especially the first loop around with this thing. So your first main goal in this game is to build a knight. So sheep, ore, and then a wheat to activate it. So those are your priorities to get by any means.
If you have
any means necessary.
Sheep and ore now, you build a knight now.
Yeah. So hit that knight button, and put it on. I would put it on your 6, 11, 3 spot. So the knights go at basically in all the gaps where you can't build cities. You can put knights.
I can't build a knight. I need right?
Yeah. Oh, you don't have it. No. You don't have ore yet. So
yeah, we can look on his stream and see what he has.
yeah.
Yes. So I would use the checkerboard there. Click on the green box when you hover over the checkerboard.
Yeah. So yeah, because you got that. So that checkerboard is your commodity thing. Oh. So as you pick up from that 6, you got the paper. So you got the first green one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's the thing. So now look at the dice. See how one's red?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's the important dice. And you see how there's a pirate ship above on the top right of the dice?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that on the actual board game at home, you roll 3 dice. So that's the third dice. And on that dice is a whole pile of pirate ships plus one of those colors. You've got the wood one, that's green. The middle aisle is blue. And the left aisle is yellow of that grid box. So what you want to happen now is a 1 or 2 red and a green roll. You'll get one of the special cards. And these special cards, they replace the commodity cards of the other games. So you don't buy anything with the sheep, wheat, and ore anymore. This system is how you get the fun things. Okay. So basically, in the at-home version, instead of 3 grids, there's literally 3 decks of cards on the table. One's blue, one's yellow, one's green. This is just how they show it.
Okay.
So what happens is on those things, as you move up, the 3rd tier unlocks its special ability. So the one you're working up right now, the wood one, once you get to the 3rd tier, it unlocks something called Aqueduct, which means anytime a number is rolled that you don't have, you get to pick up whatever you want. It's like a gold tile, basically.
Oh, what? No way. Cool.
Yeah. So that's that one. The middle one has to do with the knights, which we'll tell you later. And the left one has to do with the commodities you get. So that paper. So sometimes you start getting a whole pile of them and you can't use them. That middle one allows you to trade those 2 for 1. Basically a harbor for commodities. Okay. So most people like the wood one the best because obviously picking whatever you want, whenever you want is very handy.
Yeah, that's why for Doyley's tree is there. He's got that tree harbor.
Yeah, so you see how I have a 10, 9, and a 6. Anytime those roll, I'll get one of those papers. But my problem is I'm going to have a hard time making actual knight. So let's see. What was my thing? I need that. So the reason I'm saying the knight, so as you build a knight, that sword will count up. So the trick is every time a 7 is rolled, that pirate ship drops down a level. And then when it gets to the bottom, we basically have to, as an entire board, beat that barbarian number with the number of knights on the board, and then a bunch of things happen. So that's why we're all trying to build a knight first. We want to get it up to 3 at least, and then we're safe.
Okay.
So the trick is, though, if I build a knight and you don't, and we lose, the person with the lowest amount of active knights loses a city. So that's why everyone's racing to build a knight first, because you can actually lose your city.
What?
Yeah. Once you get your knight built, it becomes a little bit easier, but until then, it's like you're
Yeah,
You're
I see people
racing.
trading everything and anything.
Yeah, you can do like 4-1, 3-for-1, just to get whatever you do to get that knight, because you want to keep your city, especially if you have it where you get these resource things, extra resources.
The twos. Go two.
Although we don't really have any wheat, so we're probably all going to lose our cities, except for maybe Gdog. He's got a 4. So you need the wheat to activate the knight. You could build a knight, but if you don't use a wheat to make it to activate it, doesn't really count towards the total.
Anyway.
So wheat's very important in this game. You'll find you use wheat for knights all the time through the whole game.
Okay. Okay.
So right now, I don't know what your cards are, but you probably are just going to keep trying to save up to get a knight.
He's got three trees, 3 sheep, and a paper.
So if I were you, then at this point I would start trying to trade. So if you want to trade for a tree to get 4, then you can trade 4 for 1 to get part of the knight. That kind of stuff is what I would look to do, because you don't want to get robbed at the same time. So now I got my first piece of the.
So
Yeah.
he's got the wheat, you got the stuff.
So that's what a knight looks like. I just built one up there in the harbor. But now I need a wheat. So once I activate it, that center turns white. That's how you know it's activated. So you can see I built it, but the knight thing against the boat there still says 0. So we're still pooched as a board.
Okay.
Okay, so next thing. Remember when you got that one paper and you clicked that box and your green box went there? So to level, it's basically a level system. So to get to the next tier, you need 2.
Yeah.
So you build up. As you build up, you get more. Basically, the first tier is on that red dice. It's numbers 1 and 2 of the dice. And then as you add on to the tiers, you add 1 more dice. So if you get to the second tier, you have dice 1, 2, and 3.
Right.
So it basically gives you better odds of getting a card. Because see how there's a 1 and a blue? So if anyone had a blue tier 1, you would have got a special card for that.
Right. Okay.
So now I just added my second one.
Yeah.
And I'm still desperately searching for a wheat, which I have no wheat in my. Dan loses his cards. So this is kind of the cycle of the game, because once this thing gets to the bottom, it resets. It goes back to the top. All the knights that are active reset to inactive, and you basically repeat that whole process again.
Okay.
Yeah, we are so screwed.
Yeah, we're all going to lose cities here, so I might as well not try and get a city, so I lose it with you. But again, that's why those knights and like wheat, sheep, and ore are pretty important off the start too. And that pirate ship only drops down a level if that third dice is that pirate ship. Yeah, we're gonna lose all our cities here. Well, of course now I could get my wheat, but it's not gonna make it back to me, is it? I almost got aqueduct before I needed the wheat. I could have just taken it.
Oh God, what can I do here? What did everybody get here?
What we do is I think we just get through this round and we'll hit the vote on the karma, drop the karma off, and just restart, because this board's gonna screw us with the wheat.
Yep.
We're toast. I just think he's got at least the gist of the start, so he'll know how to start it better.
Yeah, there it goes.
So now you'll see that we have 0 knights active and we needed 3. And since we all have 0, we are all going to lose our cities. Boom, boom, boom. And all of a sudden now this game becomes much more of a grind.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is bail out of it. Let me just disable karma. Just make sure you vote to disable. We can get out of here without losing our karma. All right. I'm bailing. We're going to start another one because this board's brutal.
Okay.
That's the first thing I look at usually on a board is like, what's the wheat look like? And this board had no wheat, and none of us went on it.
I was one card away there from getting a
Yeah.
robber. I didn't have enough.
I had it with the trade, but I ran out of time to use it. Okay, let's try again with a different board. We'll go full points. So in this game, the victory points is 13. And I'll
So you
explain.
get points for loads of things.
Yeah, there's lots of ways to get points, so it goes pretty quick. It's like a 25-minute game still.
Yeah.
It does.
Links
It seems overwhelming at first, but it once you pick it up, it's actually a lot of fun to play.
Yeah, so take it slow. Walk him through. I think once he gets through this game, he'll be like, okay. All right, what we got? Now we got some wheat. We got a 6 and a 5 on the board. So remember, you want those knights. I would say brick is probably the least important thing out of all of them, but it's still good to have. It's always good to have all of them.
Yeah.
So while you're waiting there, G, so see that little square in the bottom left? That's your city wall. 2 brick for that. It just bumps your robber from up 2 cards. So instead of getting robbed at 7, you can have 9 cards, and you can build 3. You can build 3 of them. So if you use them all, you can have up to 13 cards before the robbery hits you.
Right.
One of the advantages to having lots of brick. So if I were you, G, I would grab that 6-9-5 combo at the top right beside me there. Or you can even throw that 11. So yeah, there's another thing for you too that I'll spoil it. One of the cards in the deck, in the green deck, is a number switcher.
Okay.
So I use that knowledge knowing that you can't switch the red numbers and you can't switch the 2 and the 12, but every other number you can switch, including that. So there's a 6, 5, 11. So you can get that 11 knowing that at some point in the game you might be able to switch that out for, say, like a 9 or a 5 off somewhere else on the board.
Yeah.
So sometimes you look at that 11 and you go, I don't want to touch it, but it can be switched to a better number.
I need wood though, don't I? Well,
You do, but you also want your knight. And you want your second one, if possible, to be the wood on a city. So you would like to try and get it with your second one, just because you get the commodity stuff or the commodity.
Yeah.
Obviously, if there's a sheep ore and a wheat combo that you can get with your city, you get that knight right away. It's pretty nice too.
I need wheat too.
You definitely want to snag one of the good wheat. So I'd build off that 5. So it's either the 6-9-5 or the 6-5-11 combo is what I'd be going for your first one. Get on that 6 somehow.
Yeah, well.
That works. Then just work your way, whatever. I'd say down, get to the wood. There you go. Yeah. There's other wood out there. We'll get wood somehow on the second go. It's only 3 of us on the board. There'll be lots of stuff available. Oh, you get to go back to back, don't you? Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Nice. Very good. So now, obviously, your main goal is to find ore somehow.
Damn it, Tabby took both my spots.
A lot of people use the harbors too. Like if say there's 2 brick and a harbor all jammed together, they'll jump on that and then use that to get the things they need. Pretty easy. You're gonna find that there's a lot more different ways to play. You get stuck one way, there's a lot of different paths to victory. Like we played one game where Dan had his starting settlement and city for pretty much the entire game in one.
Until like the last 4 turns. Yeah.
Yeah, then you had a couple at the end, but it's just different ways to get out of sticky situations.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Don't worry, you got 5 hours to place it. I'm sure you'll have time to figure it out. While you're doing that, what do I need? Brick and sheep. Brick and sheep, eh? Oh, you're going up for some harbor action.
Risky.
All right,
You
I gotta get
encouraged Jeff to take that 965 when I was going to jump on the 3 sheep.
gotta do that. All right. Of course, this one has no ore, so everyone's gonna be fighting to get ore in this one. That's not a good one. No 7s with the pirate ship to start.
There's your wheat.
Yeah. Dan, you want to trade me that ore?
No, I don't.
Killing. Oh, shoot me
Oh,
in.
look at that 9. I like 9s. I need a 6 though. Thank you. All right, so let's put that there. And let's do that.
Oh.
There you go. Oh, and then you get the 10 too. You guys want to be? Oh, I got a 10. I didn't realize
Hey,
I was
you
on
got
the
still in
10.
there.
That's what I got. I'm good.
Wait, so you got. Oh, no. I'm tripping. He's up there too. I thought you would get
Yeah.
resources there.
No. Don't roll a 7. I guess it doesn't matter in this version. So we're not past that. But you
Well, you would have discard anyway, but
Yeah. You gotta go here, I think. All right, G.
What?
You got this. You're the only one left without a knight. Gotta get you a knight on there. Yeah, see how it says Troublers and Catchman received cards? So since we have the yellow tier and it was a 1 and a yellow dice roll, we got a special card. Like basically a commodity card or a progress card. There you go.
At this point, you would be trying to trade for that ore.
Yeah. Any what?
Oh.
I do, but I'm not giving it to you.
Oh,
see, we'll find that nobody will trade with you until usually to either offer them something really good.
Okay.
Yeah, people are ruthless. They just really want. So what I would do if I guess you don't want to get robbed either. But sometimes I risk it to get 4-for-1 trades. So like keeping your brick in case you get another set of brick kind of thing.
Yeah.
Can be helpful too. But we really need to help G get a knight because we don't want him to lose it right off the bat.
Yep.
What do you need, G?
He needs the ore. I'll give it to him on the next turn if he doesn't.
He's gonna run out of time, isn't he? Hopefully we don't run it.
I haven't got like.
Yeah, but Pirate's gonna go next turn.
Here, I'll take care of it. I got it.
Oh, you got it with the knight?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So see how Dan's put his second knight up?
Mm-hmm.
So now it's 3-3. So basically, in this case, you're going to be safe because we're not going to lose, and Dan will get a victory point for having the most knights.
Okay.
So if we beat the barbarians, the guy with the most gets a victory point. If it's a tie, you can pick from your choice of the 3 special card piles. So, but since he's winning, he's going to get a victory point for it.
Yeah. Not that important right now, but later in the game.
Yeah.
Does it matter where you put your knight?
So yes, because the knights, the other main purpose they serve, they do a whole bunch of things we haven't told you, but one of the main things is it can move the robber. As long as it's activated, it's one of the things. So wherever you think the robber's going to go the most is where you're going to want it. So you're going to want it on that 6-5-11 because people are probably going to put it on the 6.
Right,
Since
okay.
I'm there. So now that once that's activated, then you can basically. So I guess I should have said you didn't need to activate that this time
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
kind of it didn't matter. It basically it'll
Oh,
reset.
we got him all together.
We got him. Dan's still going to take it though.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
All right, what do I got? I got stuff. What down here?
I've no idea what's going on, Wes.
He's got it. He's gonna get it. It'll click in a bit.
Yeah, it's just like I said, like the way I said, it takes like 15 or 20 minutes, a few games to play.
As you play and just ask questions if things are confusing. There's a lot of things that'll kind of just let you know as it's happening, but
Yeah, so we beat the barbarian, right? Because we were 4-3. So if you look in the chat, I got one victory point. All the knights reset.
Yep.
And it goes back to 0 on the knights.
So we got to activate them again.
Yeah.
So now you only need a wheat to activate them.
Yeah, you don't have to rebuild them, but you just need the wheat to flip them over.
Okay.
So now, once you get through that first one and you have that knight, it kind of becomes a little more about expanding. But that first loop through, you're basically just focused on that knight.
Anyone?
I would if I could. So I would say the value of those commodities are at least a 2-for-1 trade. They're very, very good to have. So I would store it as opposed to trade it. So this is one of my special cards called Merchant Fleet. It's basically I can pick one of my commodities and make it 2-for-1.
What, forever?
No,
just for this turn.
Okay.
There is one called Merchant. What's the other one called?
Just Merchant.
Oh, the Merchant. Yeah, it's a little hat, and it does the same thing, except it stays on and gives you a victory point while you have it.
Yeah, so Jeff, if you see on the chat where it says Merchant Fleet, if you click on that, it'll pop up a little box of what it does.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's right. We getting some brick now, boys.
All right, we got a 7.
Oh, take off.
What do you got there, Durley? I'll take that.
No, I'm not going to get my wheat. So this is at that point, G, where if you have more wheat, it's advantageous for you to flip that and get rid of that robber. But you can only do that after you roll the dice.
Oh, okay.
So that's one of about 3 things these knights can do. We'll explain more later. That the knights can. A lot of the other ones they don't use very often, so you don't have to worry about as much. But moving the robber that happens all the time with the knights.
Yeah.
Yeah, love it.
Hey.
And then if you have a wheat, you can reactivate it on the same turn.
Oh, what? No way.
Yeah.
Just keep moving it about.
So just cut. Well, no, because you have to have a robber on it, on the space.
Yeah. Yeah, the robber has to be on there. So
you could theoretically move it to a space that you share with somebody else that has a
right. Yeah.
Steal from them and then move it again.
Yeah, people hopscotch around the board like that. Let's just keep going. Driving down to the coast.
Kind of stuck here. Can't do much.
All right, so after your turn, G, I'll explain the important way that people get points in this. G, stealing my 8. I need that wheat, G. So quickly, G. So remember I told you get to that 3rd tier and unlocks the special ability for those commodity cards on the grid.
Mm-hmm.
When you get to the 4th tier, it does a metropolis, which is basically it gives you 2 victory points. and then you get to put a little city thing on top of your city, and it locks it in
Okay.
so that barbarians can't steal it. So that's one way to get a lot of points. So basically, that's 6 victory points, 2 for each column, are up for grabs that way.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last tier, the 5th tier, is only there to you either lock it in by getting it, or someone can steal it from you. It doesn't do anything else other than guarantees you get it if you get the 5th one, or if you can steal it from someone else's.
Okay.
Oh, 8. Hey, look at that. 8.
So as you go along, our grids will start to fill up, so you can kind of get a gist of who's doing well by who has more filled out there. You're going to really enjoy your next tier when you get your aqueduct on green. It's fun.
Oh,
It's a good time. I ain't losing my city today, boys.
oh, come on. Stop with all the 8s here. Yeah, 9s are better. Let's roll 9s.
So your next big priority, G, would probably be trying to flip that city on the 695 or settlement to a city, because obviously you get 2 wheat from that, and then you'll get those commodity cards from the 6 and 9, which are really handy.
It's getting off for it.
It's just getting the stuff you need.
The ore is going to be tough.
Yeah.
All the way around in this game.
All the way.
But you got the 3-for-1 trade too now, so you can use that to start a stockpile it too. And you'll find that some of the cards you get will help you with, like, on the yellow pile, there's a lot of 2-for-1s or Monopoly cards that you'll.
All right, so now you got the aqueduct.
Amazing.
Nice. You're
Now,
going to
every
love
time
it.
you get something that doesn't roll, you get to pick.
You're going to love it. Give me that victory point.
No. Stole it. I was going to get it back from you, but you stole it.
Nope.
Right. Do anything else? No, come on with the 8s here. Really?
I really wish you guys didn't rob my brick.
I did nothing.
That was a G special. Also, G, when you do trades, you can trade for those commodities. So you could do it.
I did that.
You got that? Okay.
Yeah,
Right. So another thing a lot of people do or like to do is get at least the first tier. So even like trading 3-for-1 for that coin one is pretty good too. Because then you just start getting the cards. Like, if those cards are very handy to have. So having the whole bottom row unlocked is a good start. You're at the stage now where you're deciding what your priorities are. The brick stuff comes in handy if you get a wall, so you don't get robbed as often.
Yeah, so the wall is the 2 brick. Did we?
Yeah,
Did we talk about that? Okay. There's driving Miss Doily here. All right.
So
that's what the aqueduct does. Now you get to pick what you want. Still can't do nothing.
So that's what some people do, G. They'll rush that just to get the thing that they don't have. So you're going to find that you'll do that now. That's why in that game before, when I had the 3 wood with the city on it, it's like I would have got that aqueduct in like 2 or 3 turns probably,
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
2
and
or
then
3 cycles.
and then you go up and get that. You had that wood port right above it.
Yeah.
And so all of a sudden you've got 2 for 1. Get with an aqueduct.
And we got, I know.
I do. But what do you got? I need that though. Instead.
No, I don't have brick. Any
Oh, and I don't have ore.
fun?
Oh, I know here. I'll trade you.
No. No.
Yeah, that one I could do.
Okay.
Yeah, I do that. It's good for him because he unlocks that tier without having a wood.
I was gonna be greedy and try and get more out of that, but I
Yeah, just let him have it. That would be extra greedy. You got a good deal as it was.
was like, I'll take that one, thank you.
Put that there and that there. Guys love those 9s.
I like 9s.
I can't believe I rolled a 7. So take this robber. So keep an eye on that barbarian energy. You're getting pretty close to the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't activated at night, so.
All right.
And we're currently not safe.
Yeah, you're activating a knife. Knight will take care of it though.
Yep.
uh,
There we go.
So with these knights, there's 3 levels for these knights.
mm,
So if you basically build another, you can upgrade your knight for the same thing it costs. So like it's a ore and a sheep.
yeah.
And it'll go to level 2. You can't get to level 3 until you get to the 3rd tier of the blue one. That's what it unlocks. You can unlock level 3 knights with that.
Okay.
Hey, I can move it. But you can build level 2s, and there's only 2 of each.
Oh.
So you can't build. Oh, that's taking some of your wood.
Why?
Because oh yeah, I forgot. I'm not. I just robbed myself.
Good
I
job.
thought it was Dan. Like, why couldn't I pick?
Good job.
Yeah, that was a bad deal. My bad. I was talking. I wasn't thinking.
Let's see.
That's another way. Like, you can upgrade your knight that's active, and it stays active, so you can get it to 2 points.
Do that. Let's do.
And there's cards in the deck that help. You can activate all your or upgrade 2 of your knights, kind of thing, or activate all your knights.
Right. Yeah.
That's all in the blue deck. Because most of the knight cards are in the blue side. So yeah. So the other game, I can't remember how many there are, but this game has about triple the amount of basically progress cards, which is a lot more you can do in different ones. So each row has its pluses and minuses. Like I think the most powerful one's probably in the blue deck, the spy card. You can basically look into one of our piles and take one of our cards.
Shut. No stone for you.
Shut down with the resource.
Oh, what? Amazing.
Yeah. It's good. Well done.
Oh, any commodity. Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
2 for
1.
1.
2 for 1 forward essentially on the commodity.
No, wait, what?
Other way
Oh,
around.
the other way. I see.
Yeah.
No one wants a sheep for a
If I were you and you have,
Huh?
yeah,
Huh?
no,
No. Wait.
might be worth doing 2 for 1 to get that blue tier unlocked, just to have the chance of getting one of those.
Wait.
I think G's gonna win this game.
Probably.
Good chance. Now that he's got that city on the 695, that's a pretty sweet spot.
Ooh, I'll take the victory point. Thank you. And we're all tied at 5.
For now.
Tied anymore.
But
Give me some of that sweet ore. Build my cities. Yeah. So G, another thing the knights can do is move. So see how on my road there, I got on my left side, I got it between 11, 4, and 3. I probably want to move that one down, but it has to be activated. So I have to put a weed on it, and then one of the things I can do while it's activated is move it. So then I can slide it down to the other spot. It would unactivate itself, and I have to use another weed to reactivate. And then the third thing that the knights can do is displace another person's knight. So if say someone drove into your knight there, that little at this between the 6 and the 5, and it was a level 2, they can make you move it.
What the fuck's that?
So if you
Wait,
if you
what's
can,
that on the 6 sheet?
okay, so that's a merchant. So what that is, that's a victory point, and while I hold it, because it's colored black, I get 2 for 1 sheep trades. It's like a land harbor, basically. But there's a lot of them in the yellow pile, so you're going to find that as you get a lot of these yellow ones, that merchant will flip around quite often. It's hard. But yeah, just remember that is a victory point sitting on there for now until someone steals it back.
How do you steal it back?
You get your own merchant card and play it, and then put it on whatever you want. It slides over to you. Just gonna go ahead and build myself. I can't. I have to upgrade one of these bad boys. So I can't build 3 level 1s, right? So I have to upgrade one of these to a level 2. And I can build another knight down the road.
all right. So there is the metropolis.
I hate to say it like I used to say it.
Metropolis. So now I don't have to worry about. Well, I don't have any more cities. I don't need to worry about the barbarian. So now I'm rooting for the barbarian to beat you guys.
Yeah. So he gets 2 victory points, and basically, if we lose to barbarians, that city of his can never be destroyed. So just keep an eye on him. Even if he has 0 knights, you're like, oh, he's gonna lose a city. He will not, because his only city is that one. If he had a second city that wasn't protected, then he'd be worried again. So what he's going to do is try to make us lose the knights while he doesn't put any active. So we'll have to make sure we try to get 4 points worth.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Gotta get yourself a wall. Gdog and I are just cruising around with our 9-card limit. Oh, Gdog's got 11-card limit.
I was one short of getting the wall.
Oh, thanks.
So yeah, longest road is still in the game. Largest army is not in this game. It's replaced by those things that Dan got. There are victory points in those progress cards you get. It'll basically say you got one and instantly put it on your points. You don't hide it or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Can I do? Nothing. Gee, we're in trouble.
Are we?
Yeah, we have got 0 knights, and it's almost at the bottom, and both of us are going to lose our cities. One city each.
Okay. Well, that's not very nice.
No, Dan's just laughing because he probably has all the wheat to activate his knights. He's just being
I
mean.
do. I could.
He's being very mean. So make sure you rob Dan. Because he's going to make it
Steal
so
one
that
of my wheat.
he's going to run away with this game because he's being mean.
Says the guy that's about to win.
Yeah. With what, 5 settlements?
Better than my one settlement, one city.
Get him.
Oh, he took his wheat.
Oh, activate.
I can get you to 3. At least. Oh, we got Smith. Oh, never mind. He's gonna save you on his own, Doily.
He only has 2 points. He can't save me on his own.
Build another one.
If you had another one, you should have built it first.
Yeah, maybe.
What?
Yeah, you should have done that first, and you could have the 4 points right there. In this way, it's actually really good strat to really hurt me because you still get your 3 points and I still lose.
Yeah, and if he activates, then you win anyway. So
Yeah, if you did 4 points, then I wouldn't have lost my city. The only difference is you would have got a victory point.
Wait, but I'll lose the city still, right?
no, you don't.
No,
Still have to
I
lose.
will.
Oh,
Because
right.
it's whoever's the least, which right now is me.
Oh, I see.
And Dan can't lose his, so it'll default to mine.
Yeah, that's why I can't build another city until that barbarian goes through.
So I'm really hoping
or you
for
guys
a wheat here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a wheat.
Cheap.
Wow.
Give it up the kitchen farm for the wheat, are you?
Gee, I'd do it for G. I don't want to give it to. I'll lose a city before I give it to Dan. You don't have a wheat, G?
No.
No, he used it.
I thought he might have an extra one.
I've got a wheat, but I ain't giving it to you.
I know you wouldn't. I wouldn't ask for it for you. Take my city. You guys are mean.
Yep.
Wow, it's not a good spot to put that. Yeah, so now the only one who can lose the city is you. So you have to beat the barbarian.
Yeah.
Until one of us builds a city again.
There's only 3 points you have to get now
Yeah.
because I lost one. So basically, if you activate both your knights, you're good.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things where you activate as soon as you activate your knights and make it safe, then we can activate our knights and steal your victory point. So it's one of those where sometimes you try and leave it as long as you can. Sometimes you don't. Depends.
Can't do anything. Another thing knights can do, G, is block road building.
Okay.
So if you basically have a intersecting with someone else and you place your knight there, they can't carry on building past it.
Right, okay.
It's a pretty handy thing to do.
Keep it
That's
in
where-
a settlement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So some people park it where they want to build, so they can't steal it either, and then you activate it and move it, then build your settlement. Another use for it.
Uh-oh.
Oi,
Stop stealing from me.
Take it. Take everything.
oi.
Knock, knock.
Taking all my commodities.
You're damn right I did.
Steal that. Steal this thing. I want you to get to the 5th tier before he does, and then he loses that city. That'd be awesome. Steal it. So, G, you haven't come across this yet, but just a tip for these knights. There is a card in the deck that you can steal a knight from somebody.
Oh, what? No way.
So and if they're active, you have a spot on your road, you can place it. So basically, you steal it from someone and slide it in your own if you have a room for it.
Yeah.
So a lot of people, their strats with knights is like level them up, but always have one level 1 somewhere in case that card's played, and that's the one you can shove off to somebody.
Right. I get it.
So it's good to have just kind of as insurance to protect your 2 level 2s now.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
I can still
You
do
got
it.
enough to get you got enough to get your city back?
Yeah. Don't you worry about me. Down but not out. Down but not out. I'm gonna lose it again if I don't get this week though. Oh, lovely.
Oi.
Dan playing a 100-mile-an-hour game here. Not letting any of us have our wheat.
Jeffrey going for the victory point.
Am I?
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? What are you doing, Dan? You want to lose a city or what?
Yeah, I
Huh?
can lose the city.
Yeah,
Doesn't bother me.
it should. Ooh, I'll do that.
Yeah?
Take it. Yeah, I need the wheat.
Yeah, you just gave him a chance to get his stamps, his knight activated.
Perfect.
Oh shit! Now I gotta work on activating my knights.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Although once you activate it, it will make it tied, and I won't lose one, so it's okay.
Yeah.
There we
Oh,
go.
Gdog just saved us all.
I got yes.
See, Gdog's playing nice. Dan playing mean. Question is, one of you guys is probably going to build a city and pooch us all, so I'm going to be little insurance. Gdog loving the 2s and the 12s this game. Gets whatever he wants.
I need to do this, or I'm gonna be in real trouble.
Gee, if you got a pile of wheat,
No
like-
wait.
yeah, no, that is, if you did, and it is your turn, what people like to do is move that robber, like hopscotch. So you would move it to, say, the 8, steal from me, activate it, move it to wherever else you can, back to the 5, activate the 1, move it to somewhere else. So you basically bop it 3 times and get 3 cards.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you can't reactivate the knights, it might not be worth doing, but it is an option. It infuriates some people when they get like robbed 3 times in a turn.
Huh.
It's good times. Why are you robbing me? Dan is winning by
You're
2
the
points.
win. I've got 2 cities.
Stop the guy in first.
I've only got 2 cities. I can't do anything.
I have a fake point in a merchant. You guys are going to steal that. I literally have only 6 points.
If I had a merchant to get, I would do it, but I don't.
Say,
What card was that? Oh, a 9, huh? I like that.
thank you.
Hey! Hey! Damn it, Doily!
Thank you. I can't do anything.
Fuck. What's that one? All right. Take those.
Oi! What are you doing?
So in this game, G, you can only steal 2 max using a Monopoly card. So if you have
Yeah.
like 5 sheep, he'll just take 2 of them.
Yeah.
It's good that you used that one up before you stole it.
What you got, Jeff?
What?
So he's giving you a
You're,
resource. You have to give him a commodity. It's a card that forces that.
Oh, you gave me the wrong one.
He's trying to max out that yellow.
Nope.
Oh, he's going the other way. Uh-oh. Back to this again, are we? We're in trouble. He's 2 points away from winning.
Yeah, but I'm not close.
Yeah, you're 2 roads away. Very
No,
close.
He's got a road of 9.
Maybe you just get a card. Oh, it is road 9. Never mind. Never mind.
I'm not going to win along this road.
True. True that. Hey, a 5 without a robber on it. It's fun. You got 10 cards.
I don't know. He's got Todd blocking us now, so we can't look at his cards anymore.
Alright.
I'm not even looking. So at this point, you're looking at to expand or add a city, it looks like. I don't know what else you got going? The best thing you could possibly do, though, is get to that tier 5, G. If you could possibly do that on yellow, that would be glorious.
Oh, I stole your merchant.
That's all right. I didn't want it.
No?
You got to walk him into winning, too, this Doily.
I am going to get him to win this.
You got to walk him right into winning this game.
Yeah, yeah.
No. What's doing?
You need 2 sheep. 2 sheep for one thing.
Yeah, the merchant goes to the thing you have a lot of. It just turns into 2 for 1.
Well, sheep.
He's about to have 11.
Am
I'm
I?
not worried about him.
Yeah, as soon as the barbarian goes through, you'll get a victory point.
Oh.
Did you say you're not worried about him, Doily? Is that what you said?
No. Not worried
There
at
you
all.
go. See?
I don't know why you guys are robbing me in last place. Ridiculous. So right now, G, you're worried about him building a settlement and having a merchant card. That's his quick way of getting 2 points on him. A lot of guys will stock a merchant card for the very end. Swipe it. Right, Dan? Like the guy that built the road and
Yep.
then used the merchant card on you? There's a good spot for it. You can stay there for the rest of the game. Oh! He's got it. Good game.
Wait, what? Am I?
Place her down. Yeah, place her down. You get 13 points. You
Yeah,
got to
just
pick a
read one.
city. Pick a
20
city and
cities.
it'll slam that metropolis on it.
Oh!
Boom. Done.
See?
His,
See how
his
easy
first
the game
game.
Next.
You didn't even know he won. I was like, oh, he just won. He stole it. G wins his first game and it's a Cities and Knights game. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Just took down the 2 City Night experts.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got
Well,
it.
there you go. That's the gist of it. And once you get comfortable playing it, it's
Yeah.
not too different, but there's a lot more you can do.
Yeah.
And that's it. Yeah, that's a very rare thing to steal someone's metropolis like that. So that was a good way to win.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. Good stuff. You want to try one more? You got time for another?
Yeah. I can do one more.
You got one more, Dan?
Sure.
All right. What we'll do is I'll add a timer that's a little quicker, G. And we'll get you up to speed. It won't go very fast, but the trick is playing this on like with a 30-second timer because it moves pretty quick with a lot that you can do. So once you get comfortable, we'll speed it up. I'll put it on normal, so there'll be a bit of a timer on it. We're going to do that, and we're going to go to shuffleboard now that G knows what he's doing. This is the Dan and Doily special here. This is what we all do.
This is what we play pretty much every night.
It's all right. Dropped it to 3. There we go.
First. No, I don't want to go first. No.
Gets a little tougher on shuffleboard because there's not as many 3-spot hexes.
Right. Yeah.
But you got to get your spots. Look at the harbors. Harbors are pretty good in this when you get like the 2 spots.
Right.
Wheat, wood, all the stuff, all the things you're thinking of. Looks like a ore shortage unless you get that 8 in the corner there. Everything else? No, wheat. No, there's some wheat. Good board. What? What kind of first spot is that?
We got plans, Doily.
I don't know what you're doing.
I hate going first. I hate
So-
going first.
I know. I'm just trying to find where's the brick harbor that you're going to steal? I don't see it. I don't know what you're doing.
You'll have to wait and see.
I don't know what his trick is. All right, never mind your stuff. Let's worry about my stuff. Goodness gracious, this wheat's in not great spots. We'll do
Already
that.
spoiled my plan there, Doily. Foiled it.
Yeah, I thought
Trying to block that corner of the map so that I could just run waves with that side.
No, I'm jumping in. All right, G. Remember, you got the second city, so
Yeah.
whatever helps you get that night.
Take that Todd off and we'll help you.
No.
No.
No. I'll be right back while you guys are picking.
All right. Mm. Uh.
So here's my thought. I'll tell you what I'm thinking for you.
I
And see
got
what
it.
you
I
think.
got it. I got it.
I got it?
Yeah, I
All
got it.
right.
I got
I
it.
think if you go where I think you're going, then you did exactly what I was going to suggest. Let's see if you get it.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. The other thing I was going to say, even if you didn't, that was go on the 8 of wheat on the left and then zip up to the 8 of brick. Would have been an option too, but to get the 6 and 9 at the same time is good too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that makes things difficult. I'm no longer getting. Time limits. Don't give yourself in your spot. You don't have extra time. I need sheep.
We got a lot of stuff here in the bottom of the map. That whole top of the map's open.
Right.
Uh-huh. See? Called that one.
Did ya? Did ya?
Now the problem is, where do I go now? That Doily foiled my plan. Not good. Oh, of course, I get a robber right off the bat. Jeffrey just upgrading stuff already. He's flush.
All right, people. Trade me things.
I don't have anything to trade you, bud.
Trade me stuff. Gdog, you got anything?
I got
Don't give me
wood.
anything.
I
Don't
got
give me anything.
wood.
How's
No,
that gonna help me?
don't give
Huh?
me anything.
I need brick.
Let lose
Not
the
brick.
city.
I need wheat or.
Lose that city. He's only
You
got
gotta-
one card.
Don't listen to Dan.
He's only got one card.
Oh,
Doily. And I don't have any wheat or any ore. So
why is Dan so mean to me?
I would trade it with you, Doily, if I had it. How's that?
I don't believe you.
Wait, mine's
I
not
don't
activated though, is it? Does that mean?
No, you need a week.
First, I need a week too.
Yep.
Yeah, if you could activate that, that would be swell.
Well, help me activate it.
He doesn't have a wheat.
Does anyone?
No.
What do you need to get it active? Do you have a sheep?
Yeah. No.
Do you have 2 of anything? Do you have 2 wood?
No. But
Do you have a harbor? No. I can't get you anything that'll trade it then. Unless Dan
You
helps
got
it.
another rotation. I don't have anything to trade you.
Alright, go around again and we'll see. I'll try and get it to you though. If I don't get it. That doesn't help.
I have nothing to trade you.
That doesn't help. Hopefully that helps you.
no.
Well, I might be able to help you with
I
the
got
trade
two
though.
of a
You got-
thing.
Okay, here.
I
I
got
got-
2 wood.
I'll give you 2 wood. You give
Yeah.
me whatever you want for 2 wood that helps you get that activated.
Oh, whoa,
A brick and
whatever you-
a brick and an ore.
Sure.
I'll
Yeah.
give you 2 for breaking it over.
Don't get it, Dan.
I hope you get a 7, Doily.
Well, I'm gonna trade him.
Yeah, but you're gonna get it back.
Gee, I'll give
Mhm.
you 2 wood for an ore. Do that.
Okay.
No,
Do it.
that's not a fair
Well-
trade.
It's perfect.
That is
Yeah,
not
it's-
a fair trade.
Love it.
Keeps us alive, doesn't it? Still
It
alive.
does. Activate that bad boy, G.
Doily would rather give you
Wait, yeah.
a victory point
Yeah. Yeah.
than lose the city.
Love it. Look at that.
How unfair is that?
Gdog getting a victory point. It's helping me out. It's a good day. What numbers do I have and I'm not getting anything? How do I not have stuff?
What do you need there, Doily?
Wheat.
Oh no,
Apparently, I don't know 9s are rolling.
you got three trees you want?
No.
You want to get a 4th?
No. I
Oh,
gave all
okay.
my trees to G to help us
Okay.
out. Anyone got a brick?
I do.
Yeah, I got 2.
Just need 1.
Yeah, sure, why not? Help me out.
Oh, hey,
No?
I feel like Wes. Why are you guys picking up me?
G, you're a fine, upstanding gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I did that. I didn't actually need it. I forgot that you got the 3. You guys are gonna build cities, are you? Don't you build a city on me now.
I'm gonna. Here comes the city with my 2 ore that I've got here.
How does G have the bottom level unlocked already? What
Right?
is going on?
You want some
What
help
is
with?
going on?
Because he's an expert player here.
I know.
He hustled us.
I've
Doily.
got a
Uh,
coin if you want to help me. Build a town.
What do you got? What do you need?
I need yeah, I'll throw up a trade.
Yeah, throw a trade. I'll see.
Rob a trade.
Got plenty of time, haven't we? I need wait, what is it for a town?
It's the same as
One
you.
brick. Wheat. That's what I need. 1 brick wheat. You got 1 brick
You need a
wheat?
whole- You need the whole thing.
Yeah.
He's like, you want to give me
I
the
don't
whole
give
city?
you. Oh,
You want to
get
give me the
outta
whole
It's a
here.
city?
good trade. Come on.
I
Paper
don't
and
have that.
coin. Paper and coin.
No, that's a good trade. I'd do it if I had it. I don't have the brick. I got the other stuff. You want the wood? sheep wheat?
Chevy, you throw that back up. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do it for him. Don't do it. Keep it, G. Unbelievable.
What?
Saves me having to trade for it.
I know. That would have been great for me.
Nothing out of that, so I will be done there. Ugh.
Goodness gracious. Just roll the pirate already and get it over with. Doesn't want to happen. I got decisions now. What do I do? I think I go. Just hanging on by a thread here, this pirate.
Oh, you better hope it's not a pirate on your turn here, Doily.
No, you're not going to do it. Don't do it.
I'm tempted.
What's he doing?
He's going to build a city,
Build a city.
and it's going to put us. We're going to lose, and then I'm going to lose a city because he built one.
All right.
I'm trying to convince him
love
to
it.
not do that.
It'll roll. It'll roll.
Ideally, he rolls a pirate, and we don't have to worry about it.
It'll roll this
But if he
turn
doesn't-
anyway.
You don't even have enough.
Oh, good.
Shoot me in the face. Do not do it. No!
Oh, I can't do it. You're okay.
Dan,
What do you need? What do you need? You got wheat and
Dan.
I've seen more.
Gdog. Don't be ruthless.
What do you want, Jeff?
Be nice, G. They don't even get those numbers to roll anyways. I haven't even unlocked anything.
Jeff, what do you want? What do you want for the ore, Jeff?
I don't know what. Well, I don't know.
How about nothing? How about we just wait till the next loop and then do all the trades?
Oh,
No, that's a terrible. Oh, that's terrible.
I need some of the new stuff.
Yeah,
Where's the coin and
No. That's not even a good
That's
deal.
all I got, Jeff. That's the only one I got.
He doesn't even need it. It's not worth it.
No, let Doily survive. Come on. Okay.
Settle down.
Okay.
Settle down. I'll remember this. Oh,
Oh no! I got
Oh!
it anyway.
we're alive.
No.
Arrived.
Oh,
Nice.
You suckers. Trying to get me.
no.
I don't believe you guys. Not nice.
Meanwhile,
Keeping you
Jeff's
on
gonna
your toes, that's all.
It's stressing me out over here.
We still haven't rolled it.
I can't believe it's been stuck on this bottom rung for like 6 rolls in a row.
Right?
Never does that. Still got time to build another city and then make you guys lose your place. Get Dandy and lose the city.
Well, I'm gonna roll 2 right here anyway. Get my stone.
You're banking everything on that too, are you?
Boom. Oh.
There it is. 2.
That's the wrong 2.
Anybody out there wanting to build roads? Having a hard time getting brick.
Nope.
Mate. It's alright.
Anybody out there stuck on a lot of something and want a sheep?
If I had any ore to give you,
All right.
remember I just said I wanted ore.
I don't remember anything that's said in this game.
We
Clean
still
slate.
haven't rolled it.
This game's glitched. Something's wrong.
Come on, pirate ship. We just want to give Gdog his victory point here.
Oh no. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. I thought something terrible had happened. We're fine. We're fine. Just gonna hit next.
There we go. Get rid of that.
Oh, you stupid game. Unbelievable.
That's payback. That's what that is.
Oi! What are you doing?
You're winning. You're gonna learn that you don't like to be leading in this game. You get picked on incessantly. Second place is the best place to be. Oh, did I roll a 6? I'm sorry, G. I was probably on his way to his aqueduct too.
I was gonna see what you got.
Gee,
Right there, Joily.
I just got that.
Yeah, it's mine now, isn't it? Mine.
I hope you use it.
Oh God, is it a?
Make use of it at least. Don't have it stolen from you.
Give me it. Give me money.
Let's
It's
see.
yeah. I was just about to say yellow. It's probably a merchant.
Uh,
Goodness gracious, game. Does anyone have wood?
Yes.
no, I don't. Noah.
Oh, sorry, G. Is that a?
You gotta
What
do
are you
better than
doing?
that.
How about that? Build yourself a city wall.
No.
You got wood?
Ooh, that one's tempting. Can't do it for wood though.
Where do you think you're going?
Gdog! Worked hard to get that. I traded 4 for 1. Took me like 7 cards to build that road.
Yeah.
You just come strolling in and smash it up. Goodness
Give me-
gracious. All right. A 5. Anytime game. Come on. 3. I haven't seen a wood all game.
Hmm. Hmm. Who's got a wheat? Anybody?
I got wheat. That's the worst offer I've ever seen. Why are you offering things I have?
Okay then.
Where's that
Well,
wood?
I mean, you get nothing.
Get that wood out here.
You get nothing, and you'll like it. All got right
Gee,
there.
I think I'll spare you, G. We'll go over here. Take that wood
That's
myself.
not sparing,
Ah!
is it?
No wood for you, is it?
Yeah.
No wood for you, is it?
Gee, I'll give you a week just because I'm nice.
Oh, you're son of a-
All right.
Oh
you take
yeah,
two.
that's what I need. There we go. I can unlock that tier. That's all I can do. Oh, okay. Now you get all that.
Gdog in his paper.
Want to trade some of that wood, G? I got a brick.
I'm trading
Trade
you
with him.
for
He's got 9
paper.
cards.
I don't have
He
paper.
doesn't have it. He
Yeah.
just stole the paper
Oh,
from
yeah,
you.
you did. Invent it.
I used it. He wants that 2-for-1 brick.
Smart play.
What the fuck is
Oh
that?
boy, huh?
She's got something new.
Oh, what? Oh my god. Are you kidding?
Used it, eh? Damn it.
Which one did you get that got you so excited?
Nothing.
Which one is it?
Nothing.
And what do I have a card that can steal that? Because he sounds excited about it.
Nope.
Oh.
You steal it. I'm never playing this game mode ever again.
Never again.
I can't believe that's real. Oh, Todd's nearly showing.
I'm looking.
Game.
When can I do it? Okay, after. What was that now?
You just rolled a 7.
Yeah, yeah.
I was
I
like,
got it. No, I know. Where should I put it? It's hard not to.
who you picking on? Hey,
No.
why am I wood? Uh-oh. What is it?
God, here he goes. See the smile on his face through the Twitch stream that I'm watching.
What is it? I don't know which one he's got. I know it. It's got to be the number switch one.
How does it?
Is that what you got?
Pick the number.
Oh,
You picked the 2. You want to flop
Yep.
if that's what you got.
okay. But I can't,
So you
can't be
ideally
good
you want to.
numbers.
No, that's what I said. The 6, 8, and the 2 and the 12s are off limits.
Mm,
So you're looking at probably flipping your 11 of sheep for
yeah,
something that's
yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other good one is the Alchemist, which is the one where you can roll the dice. Set the dice to whatever
Right.
you want.
Yeah. I've done it. Like that.
What are
yeah?
you doing, G?
No, now
Pardon
it's
me?
guaranteed to roll an 11 right here.
You should have took Dan's 5. He's almost at Aqueduct.
Nah. We're
It's
fine.
5 of wood. I
It's fine.
just did not like
It's
that
fine.
trade at all.
No?
Fine.
No?
I did not consent to
This is
that
fine.
trade.
This
I
is
feel
all
like
fine.
I got ripped off. Gives me 11 for a 9.
Fine. This is fine.
What do I want?
I want to give me that 9 back. I heard there's a rumor. You want to undo the last
No.
trade. G's gonna go 2 for 2 against us, Dan.
Yes.
Being a bully. He bullied me.
No.
Put robber on my 5, and he
No.
stole my 9 all in one turn. Basically, just beat me down. Go back to your hole.
I'll let him bugger you. I'll allow trades. Yeah?
I didn't even know I was embargoed. That's awesome. What did I? Oh, was it because of this? Was it because of the wood? The 6, Robert? Is that when the embargo came out?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't notice.
That's when the
The rage.
Hi. Give me that.
Gracious game. The worst numbers.
that's that 11
sure.
working out for you.
It's not.
It's
not.
11.
Wait, didn't it?
No, he rolled it as a 3 just to get the 1 tree.
I needed the tree. Who else got a tree?
I do, but I can't give it to you.
I owe you a tree. There you go, mate.
Thanks, G.
What?
That was very kind of you, G. After you robbed me and took my 9.
Holy shit.
Holy good dear God. Jeff's got loads of everything.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough now. That was my 9, G. Hope you enjoyed that.
Oh my goodness.
I might have donated all that to you unwillingly.
Unwillingly.
I really could have used the sheep and the cloth on my side.
I can do that anyway, right?
You had that anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't have. Because you had the merchant on it.
Yeah.
I think you're doing just fine, though. That it's not going to hurt you too bad.
Yeah.
That's just basically you like burning money in front of us because you're so rich.
He's like, I've got all the sheep.
I don't care. I'm going to throw a merchant and the merchant fleet on the sheep. Because I can. I knew it. I said in my head, he's going to roll 5. Haven't had one all game. There it comes. My robber. Dan and I got to help each other out now.
Right?
We're no longer mortal enemies. You got an ore there, Dan?
No, I don't have any. I do not.
We need one. We need one badly.
If I had one to give you, I would, but I don't.
Gee, you got an ore over there?
No.
Of course you don't. Of course he doesn't. I got nothing I can do.
I mean,
Dan, I'm counting on you.
Yeah, I can't do it. I need an ore myself.
Do you get ore? Oh, a 2? Goodness gracious, we're toast. We're gonna lose our cities. Hey, gee, you want to activate that other night? That'd be real swell of you.
Well, I
can't.
have an aqueduct going, Doily, so I just need to not roll one of my numbers.
Oh. Yeah. And he steals from me. And another robber.
Oh, that's handy, isn't it? 2 for 1 on anything.
Mhm.
Wow.
Commodities, yeah.
Commodity, yeah. Make sure, yeah, don't mistake resources for commodities. But since you're on the 6s and the 9s, those stack up pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Know how we stop him, Dan?
Yeah.
I think he's gonna
We got
steamroll us.
first thing we gotta do is get that merchant off his 9.
I know.
Uh,
I don't know how we stop him. The thing you get to work on is your speed, G. When you get to play on the very fast setting.
yeah. I know.
Not to say to hurry up, right? I'm just saying that's like you got the game down now.
I'm just choosing how to
That's the only
destroy
thing.
you.
Yeah,
God.
well, that's what I think. That's the only thing you're gonna notice is it goes pretty quick on very fast, so you have to be very organized.
Yeah.
Now we're screwed, Doily.
Yeah.
Are you? Oh,
Yeah,
I
we're
got
done.
number. I got number 9.
That helps. That helps.
You got another Dan? Look
You
at
got
this.
a brick, Doily?
No, I don't. I got a wheat. Do you have something? Oh, you
Look at
you
them
don't even know.
scrambling for resources.
What else do you got? Anything you can trade?
No, I need a brick.
That's
A brick to
the
get an ore.
someone put a nice sloppy robber on my 8, so no bricks in this house.
We're gonna go ahead and do that then.
That hurts. All right. Gee, you want to start playing the violins? Oh, we survived. And I can't make it though. I can't do it.
What do you need?
I need either 2 wheat or an ore.
Okay, I got the ore.
Oh, wait a minute. I got an ore. I'm good. I got
Okay.
the 8. I forgot about that. We're live.
We're alive, still alive.
We see another day. Yeah.
All right, now we need the Robert roll. Thank you very much.
I wish that robber wasn't on that 8. I would love those bricks right now.
Wait, you changed my fall.
Oh,
You didn't see that.
Who were it? Who was it?
Gotta go up the chat.
what?
Okay.
What
You'll
did I do?
pay.
What did I do?
You just got the rage focus. Now I don't have to worry about getting robbed for the next 5 turns. It's gonna be on you. You just trumped the 6 robber with stealing his 9. Oh my goodness, he's gonna get longest road. He's gonna build the yellow thing. It's gonna be over. Nothing we can do. Oh, that's at least 8 bricks been robbed from me now. So many brick. Take his stuff.
Yeah, I'll take both of those.
Drink.
What? 2 things?
Give me that.
Oh, and the road. Protect
Before
that.
you get it.
Here, I got one too, Dan. Ready? I'll take this. So you can't get that point. He's not even winning anymore.
Hey!
Yeah, I'm only fake winning because I got longest road.
Yeah. Make it harder to activate all our knights that we don't have. Oh, he gets the 4.
Yeah.
Give him the 9 back. Game's only had about 3 7s rolled. Move that robber.
Oh, I took it back too. The merchant.
Gdog.
Yep.
That was mine. Uh-oh. Oh, that's going to be a Dan special right there. That's the only one on the board. Another note, G. With that card that you played, if you take away your own road, you can place it somewhere else.
Okay.
That's another option for you.
Cool.
Yeah, not that it matters for you, but
No, not in this case, but sometimes you got a rogue road that can go somewhere else that's helpful.
Yeah.
Or or if you're starting road, you point it somewhere and it's blocked, you can like remove it and place it somewhere else, kind of thing. Handy to
Alright.
know.
we got to gang up on him again.
I'm trying. I got nothing I can do here.
What are we doing? Stop
I got
ganging
no
up
card.
on them. Why are we doing that?
11.
I get nothing. Got nothing. What a disaster.
What do you need, Doily?
I need everything.
You got another road on you, by chance?
No, I got nothing. I got
All right.
no
well,
help.
I can at least take the road back from him for now.
I am literally the least helpful person right now.
You got nothing, eh?
I got nothing. And I would have 10 more brick if I didn't have a robber on my 8. I can't do nothing without my brick. Can't go anywhere. I'm stuck. Can't get that. Can't do this.
15 cards. Oh, dear God.
Oh, it's
20.
got to be over. 20 cards. What has he
It has
got?
to be over.
I don't know. Could get interesting. It'll be close. See if he can figure it out. Oh, he's got more cards coming in. Oh my goodness, more cards coming in.
Doing?
Yeah.
Ray?
What? Am I doing it right?
You're doing something. Better than the rest of us, that's for sure.
Oh, what? I on that.
That's it. Very fast settings from now on, Doily.
Yeah, very fast. You'd run out of time by now.
I'll give you a bit of time.
It would be like stuck with 19 cards.
I want my
He's just
coin. No. It's freaking it.
There.
That's fine. We can pop that over there. Fuck. The city walls give you it. No, they just save me from
They don't do
robbers.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're looking longest road and trying to get one of those 3 tiers to the 4th tier. That'll get you your 4 points. Probably not the most efficient road, but it's working.
What?
You'd have 7 roads if you were wrapped around the bottom of the 10, which would have taken it.
Yeah.
Which would have put you at 12 points.
12, yep.
So you wouldn't have won unless you had an extra point sitting in those last 7 cards.
That's all right.
Close.
Keep playing.
He's just toying with us.
Let's keep playing.
He's just throwing catnip down to Dan and I. You did that on purpose?
Huh?
I don't understand. Did that to help me out, maybe?
Well, I couldn't let it roll a 5. I could have let it roll 5. Would have given him 2 stone though.
All right. I like the strat. Literally rolled the number he's got a robber on to limit what Gdog gets.
Wow.
That's next level thinking. Oh my goodness.
Of course, that lasted all of 1 turn.
Yeah. He's up next. Let's throw it here anyways.
What? Oi.
Truth be told, I didn't see that he moved the robber to that 9.
I was gonna say I didn't think you saw that, to be honest with you.
It didn't matter. The end result was the same because I would have traded for the wood anyway. So the result was the same.
All right, G, you win it? No, I don't think you can. You need 3 points. We only have 5 cards.
What do I have that you?
And I blocked his 4. Oh yeah. Good time to put it on the 4.
He does have an aqueduct though, so he does get a card out of it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. Oh snap. Back on the brink of winning.
Got any roads, Doily?
I got nothing. Now that the
very
robber's
helpful.
off the 8, no 8s are rolling.
I'll put it back there then.
It don't matter. I'm no threat to you guys. Oh, nice. Gets his 2 sheep too.
Well.
Now it's over.
Put me out of my misery,
now
G.
it's over.
Put me out of my
Of course.
misery.
Now the 2 rolls.
There you go, Dan.
Good game.
This game trolled us the whole way.
2.
Wait, what am I?
Pick a city.
Oh, right.
Pick
yeah.
a city to slam that thing on. Get your
Mm.
14 points.
Boom.
Crushed
Good
us.
game.
What were the dices on that, man? I feel like,
Yeah, Jeff is 2 for 2.
yeah, 8. I had 10 8s, and I guarantee you 6 of them I had robbed. I didn't get any of them.
Yep.
What's the resource stats? Gdog 81 resources, and then Danny had 54 and I had 50.
Not bad.
Gdog just run away with it. Nice game.
Hmm.
Good game. Good game.
All right, boys. Good times.
Yeah. It's
All right, G.
You're in now, Jeff. That's it. See?
Okay.
The only thing I say is you gotta work quicker, because once we get going on the very fast, you gotta just bang, 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 do things quickly.
It was my
I think
second
you got it.
game. Come on.
No, I know.
I
No,
get
yeah,
it.
That's what I
I'm
said. I think
learning how to
you definitely
can play,
picked up
like,
the game since you won
Multiple.
twice.
Yeah, got him.
You got him. You spent what, how many games the other one trying to win, and then he comes into this one just
Yeah,
cleans
right.
up twice.
This is a lot of fun. We get more players.
Yeah, for
We
sure.
start getting 5 or 6
We're
players.
assimilating everyone slowly but surely.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of that base game.
All right, cool.
All right, guys. I'll see you later.
See ya.
Yeah.